Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick it away to get this game going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the...
Right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Buffaloes offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. And somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Buffs. Connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Keep going.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Play action. action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air.
Scam
The
Newton.
defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Hey, he ran one play, but on the 4th down inside the red zone, I said, "Ain't nobody be touch this ball but Scam Newton." That nigga took off right the left edge. Got there, Scam Newton be on it, boy.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw to the right.
Oh my God.
Broken tackle still going. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
Hey man, y'all got
What
to
a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it here. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the fair catch, signaled for and take it. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Colorado. There was no catch in the meantime.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback's got it on the option. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, the quarterback to me looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Give it to the back again.
God dang.
Breaks free. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And looking to throw now on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Parker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
Man. Damn.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 35. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First down here for this offense. Lawrence daily. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Total touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
He runs out of bounds at the 36. And that's a first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Yeah, let's go.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Damn.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how the
Third
offense
and
plays it here. Not
43.
much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put them in scoring position before the half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down. But
Man, what kind of throw is that? That's a throw in your face.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The pocket breaking down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
God,
Timeout is
dang it, man.
strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
Ain't no way he caught that, bro.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. It'll be a 34-yard try. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that one's straight down.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Finally, make the stop there after a huge gain.
That wraps up the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Making it better play than that.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Damn, man.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Notre Dame, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They bring him down after a short gain there. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the ground.
God.
It's Williams. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The team makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. He'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Here's the option play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Gonna run it. It's Parker. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
He's
This
bringing it
nigga
back.
so damn fast.
They
What
bring
the
him
hell
down, but
is that?
that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they...
Man, get out of here, bro.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big game. Touchdown, Colorado. They couldn't stop him there. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He hands it to the back. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He hands it off from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
3rd down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw again. Looking right. This one caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Was it too far over everyone's head and incomplete?
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
The Colorado offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job by the
come
defense.
on, though.
They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Drop it.
Incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field.
Kill me with all these fucking drops.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Of course they get a 1st down. Man, shit over with, but the fact that they don't give you niggas down half a damn inch down piss me the fuck off.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession